Hi everyone, Jonte Bravo, the King's Kid, reporting to you live. Not really live, but you get what I'm trying to say. Um, from the bed as always, working on the desk, coming soon. The title for this one for today is called Filling a Void. Do you ever feel like, you can make everyone else feel complete, no matter what it is? Like, they could be having financial issues, they just need a hug, and they'll just come around you, and you could feel like you could pour into their life, but you can't find anything to pour back into your life. It's almost like taking I think it's called a backhoe, or what else is it called, a bobcat, the thing, and they scooping you out. And I have no problem doing it because I love making people feel happy, and I'm trying to fill myself up back with spoons, back up that hole. And I'm asking God, I'm like, God, why can't I feel the way I make other people feel, man? Like, for instance, I'm in the commissary the other day, right? I'm in the military, you can tell. And I'm in E3, in my first class. I'm grocery shopping, I'm in a good spirit. I just got off work. And this master sergeant walks up to me, and he just looks down. He sees me, he instantly smiles. Man, Bravo, I miss you. Man, you miss me? It's kind of weird. I'm kind of paranoid. You miss me? I'm like, oh, Sergeant, nice to see you too. I'm not going to say I miss you back because I'll be lying. I'm like, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. Just telling you, your smile it just warms my heart. Like I feel like I got a little piece of Jesus for the day or whatever. I'm like, well, you probably should read your Bible to get some more. He's like, yeah, I'm trying, man, but you don't understand. Like, just coming through the gate and you tell me have a blessed day every day. I feel like that sometimes that's all I need to get through. And being that you're not on the gates no more, I just be down all the time. But I'm telling you right now, just talking to you, having a whole conversation with you, it just really, it just really fills my day with joy. I'm sitting there like, it's cool. So I shake his hand, pat on his back, tell him have a blessed day as always. And instantly, all the joy I had felt, because I'm happy, I'm grocery shopping, I'm gonna eat good tonight. I'm trying to plan on what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the week, and I instantly feel this depression come over me. Now, to remind you, I had just got off of a fast. I fast every day Tuesday. I fast from 6 to 8, 12. And I just got off the fast. My fast is literally my whole shift at work, how coincidentally. And I'm like, God, why I want to just like I'm in the middle of Walmart and I just want to start crying, like a whole big baby. Like I legit just want to ball up in the ball and cry. I'm like, God, what happened? Like I was just full of joy, like, and I hear the Spirit of the Lord telling me, Jonte, people feed off of you, and you're not feeding yourself. I'm like, well, God, like what I'm supposed to do, bro? Like, help me, help me. So I'm like, not only that, he also explained to me when I had just got off a fast, and think I realized that's when you're the most sensitive to whatever God's trying to give to you because you just got finished with your fast. I still haven't ate yet, and by this time it's like 1. I still haven't ate yet, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So now I know what to do when this is happening. I need to read the word a little bit more on my fast and listen to more gospel music on my fast. So even if just meditating on the word in my head or a certain song, if I can't get to my word like I want to, being out I'm at work. And I'm like, okay, I got it. And I thought that was pretty cool. And once I was able to realize and hear God's voice and Him telling me that I took the man's energy away and gave him my positive energy, now I picked up his energy to convert back into positive energy, I felt better again. But I constantly feel that void. I constantly feel like I'm making everyone else happy, but who's making me happy? Am I looking out for myself as much as I'm looking out for other people? Am I doing too much? Is this ever going to be done? Answer is no, it's never going to be done. But you got to learn how to adapt and get rid of that void. Because if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you got to take care of that void. And it's nothing but the devil trying to tell you that if you give me all the people your energy and you see how you feel afterwards, you helping people so much, you see how you feel afterwards, worry about you. No. Let me tell you. If you do what God wants you to do for Him, trust me, taking care of me is the least of my worries. You hear me? I'll be the first to tell you that. I got a new job, got better hours, and I was not even looking for it. Actually, when it happened, I was feeling some type of way about it at first. So I'm like, I don't want this. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I have more time to blog now. That's why I got so many written and not written out. Because I have time to write them. I just be sleepy, so I don't post them. Because you got to edit the videos and all that stuff. But I'm getting better. So I wrote this one down. I'm just going to read and talk to you guys. It says, God, why can't I find something or someone to make me feel whole like I'm able to do others? I feel like everyone can come to me for a piece of comfort, almost like I'm a well and they're a cup. God, will you ever fill my well with that special someone or special something? You know how when you're a kid and no matter how much it hurts, the only thing you want is your mommy. Well, God, what about the mommy when she hurts? Who's she supposed to want? And the Spirit of the Lord said to me, nothing or no one will ever do that for you, Jonte. I said, why, God? Why can't I get that? That's not, what is that about? Like, why can't I get that? Why can't I get the special someone to be like, just touch me and I just feel like, how my mom used to make me feel. And I'm not gonna say my mom doesn't do it for me anymore, but I'm a big boy now, so I feel like now I gotta take care of my mom. And even when she does it, yes, it feels great. But as soon as I stop leaving, as soon as I walk away from my mom, I feel that emptiness again. I'm like, why not? And I just want to feel like I just want to feel the way others make me feel. I just want to feel the way I make others feel. And then God asked me, in order for you to know that feeling and be able to give it to others, you had to have it before, right? And not only did you have to get it, do it, you had to do it. Wait. And not only that, you do get it. I do get the feeling. And he said, not only do you get the feeling, just not as frequent and not as long, it's not as long durations as others that you provided to. Son, the reason you feel that way is because I'm calling you and you've answered the call, but you haven't even answered it in the slightest. The feeling you feel when you buy your clothes, helping others, singing, and most times spending time with me through your mommy, and just of all worshiping. The only way that you get that feeling is looking for stuff that's non-tangible. So buying my clothes that I buy, my closet is crazy. Buying all the stuff that I buy, no matter how many cars I buy, different pair of frames I buy, jewelry. Nothing's going to give me that feeling besides spending time with God. And the reason he's doing that is because he wants me to go deeper and deeper and deeper. And let me tell you, when you think you reach your deepest, you have no idea how much further you can be deeper you can be. Never in a million years would I thought I would be doing blogs, YouTube videos about this. I wanted to be YouTube videos about worldly stuff. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, just because that's the clout. But I'm over here doing YouTube videos about God, and not saying I'm ashamed, because I'm definitely not. I'm very proud to say I'm a Christian, and I have no problem speaking His word. But it's unheard of. You feel me? I'm like, every now and then you just want to be a little bit normal. I said, okay, God, I hear you. Now that you know that more people are going to start depending on you, Jonte, for the comfort in which you are able to provide for them, the simple fact is, you're uncomforting Him. God, I'm comforting through using you. Remember, son, you prayed for this. And just because you prayed for it, at a later time, I don't work on your time, I work on my own time. And I was like, ooh, Daddy, you got me with that one, boy. You got me with that one. And I'm like, no. Like, look, I'm talking about, like, I want to live my life a little bit. I want to go out. I'm trying to have a couple more drinks, feel me? And he was like, Jonte, what did you just do a couple weekends ago? And I was like, I went out, had a little fun. He said, okay, and that's enough fun for you. You don't need to be out there every weekend. You don't need to be out there putting this stuff on Snapchat or social media. And I started realizing, I'm like, dang, when I first got in social media, my likes, all that stuff was crazy. I had my deals popping, and I realized, because I didn't post pictures with my shirt off, or I was talking about doing this to a female and fighting this person anymore. My likes went down. I'm like, that's not, that wasn't cool. But at the end of the day, when you pass away, right? You think they're gonna know how many likes you got on Instagram? They're gonna put it on your casket, and even if they do, are you gonna see it? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you gotta you think about the lights on earth. You think about the lights you go get in heaven. At them gates. When it's time for Judgment Day, and you gotta keep that in mind, guys. Like, That void you're feeling, if you're feeling that void, is because he wants you to get closer to him. No matter how many people you take care of, how much clothes you buy. And I'm telling you all this from experience because I do it on the regular. If I get stressed out, I'm buying me. I just bought. I'm gonna buy something that I don't need to buy because I have it already. But I just want. Oh, that's another name brand out there. I'm gonna buy it. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having name brand stuff because it's definitely not. Because I don't want you out here looking like no boogaloo. But I'm saying even if you don't wear name brand stuff, you still look like a boogaloo. But I'm just saying like he gave me a expensive taste. So no matter how much of that stuff you buy or how many girls you have sex with, how many hearts you break, or how many people in your DMs, none of that is going to ever fill that void that you're feeling for the simple fact of it's not meant for them to fill that void. And if they do feel it, it's going to be very temporary. And after God take that after that void goes away, after the person that filled that void or whatever it is goes away, the void's going to come back even stronger. Because not only did you just ignore the void, you filled it with something tangible. You know what tangible means? It can go whenever the hell it gets ready. Oops, see that? So just keep that in mind at all times, and through that you'll realize the void is not really a void. It's your spirit being hungry for God more and more and more and more. And thank God you feel that hungerness because a lot of people don't feel it. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's dang sure not a good thing. And keep that void. You want to keep that void. You can never have enough Jesus. It says, my God that says all the time, God, if I had 70 tongues, I still can't thank you enough. That's a lot of tongues. And I talk pretty fast. Maybe you just listen so. But either way it go, 70 tongues and I still can't thank you enough. So you think if I read this Bible every day, read it every time you read the Bible, you can read the same story every day. You get different. God will reveal something to you every time in a different way. For the simple fact of is, it was a life. Nobody knows the details of a life except for the person that lived that life. And every day we figure out more details about God's life for reading the same word that was written how many years ago? I ain't from the saying a whole lot of years ago. Keep that in mind. Keep pushing forward. More to come. Probably finna do another one later tonight. I love you guys. Like I said, at that Snapchat if you have any questions, and I will be definitely answering them. Have any suggestions? Like I said, you can send them to that Snapchat or that email as well. What else is there? Yeah. I love you guys. Have a blessed day, blessed night whenever you watch it. Subscribe below so you can know when I post them, so I don't have to always send them to you. Just push the subscribe button, and that way you'll know when a video posts. Because I'm going to try to start posting more often. And I'm declaring that God give me the strength to start doing it more often, or even the eagerness to do it more often. Not even the strength, because I have the strength. It's just me having the eagerness to do it. Subscribe. Comment if you want to. Let me know if you like it. Send me a message if you have any suggestions. Don't put it on my thing, because I can do well with criticism, but I don't do well with public criticism. I am not there yet. So, here for you guys.